Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can I kick it? 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 Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I? Yes, you can. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I.
Yes, sir. We are back. And I know I use this word a lot, but this really is a riveting episode of the Kicking It Social Hour podcast today. We are super excited.
I hate that you learned the word riveting.
Yeah, in 7th grade.
Yeah, but I hate that it came back recently. Everything is riveting.
All right, next week I'm gonna have a new word.
I'm holding you to
I'm
it.
having it. But riveting, it just flows so well sometimes. It's like it's riveting.
All right.
It's riveting. Yeah. So you know, if y'all not watching this on YouTube, y'all can't tell that we got a very special guest in the building. So I'll introduce myself. I'll let Kay introduce herself. Then I will introduce our guest. I worked really hard on the intro. I was inspired by Sway, because you know Sway get the best intros. so much so I had to write it down. But yeah, so welcome to episode 107. How I say that in Spanish, Dan?
Cien siete.
Cien siete.
Okay,
Cien
Mr. KJ.
siete.
You know what I'm
Cien
saying?
siete.
Duolingo.
Yeah. Nah, and y'all wasn't privileged to it, but as my man Chaz just said, 7 is the number of completion. We ain't completing nothing today except this appointment that we had with our guest that's been on the calendar for a while, so we glad she finally came. But
About 2 years.
Yeah.
Booked and busy, making stuff happen. That's okay.
All right. It's funny. I don't even think. Well, but I am Dr. Greg Grovey. Follow me on the gram at Dr. Greg Grovey.
And I'm KJ. Follow me on all socials at Cool Ass K, and that's cool with a K.
So, yeah, I'm reading up my paper, y'all, because I had to write it. Now I need some more energy, because it's like a sway. This like a sway in the morning intro.
Come on, Dan.
Just give me any instrumental. I know you weren't ready. It's okay. Yeah.
Freestyle's gonna come through.
All right, y'all. So this episode 107 with the explanation on the 7. You hear me? We got somebody special with us today for the Kicking It Social Hour podcast. Real special. A leader who is making real moves. Not just for the campus. But for the culture of Austin in general. You hear me?
You can't forget the people.
Can't forget the people, because she don't. Today, we got royalty in the building. The leader and 7th president, only the 2nd female president of Austin's first institution of higher education, founded in 1875, merged in 1952, which gives us 150 years of history, culture, and excellence, Huston-Tillotson University. She is none other than the president of the city's first institution, most important HBCU in the country. I said it. And she's guiding HT into the next chapter while still repping her Louisiana roots and bringing that Southern authenticity everywhere she goes. Please show some love and put some respect on her name to the 7th president, Dr. Melva K. Wallace. And she on the gram too. Y'all follow her at MKW7?
MKW the 7th.
MKW the 7th.
MKW the 7th.
MKW the 7. Nah, so we are super excited to have you here, Dr. Wallace. Like, I'm sure this is going to be an interview like none other interviews you have had, or at least in a long time.
Is that good? Is that good or bad?
I think it's good.
All right.
So if y'all see everybody on this side, if y'all see Dr. Crawford running up, that mean we saying some stuff we shouldn't be saying. So, we got to switch subjects, switch the topics.
Hey, he stop him if you get it.
Come on, security.
Yeah, get him out of here. Get Katie out of here.
Nah, but like we do every episode, you know what I'm saying? It is time for On Foot. So today, my 2-year Air Force One journey, this is day 451. So here, this little light day, it's a release from this year, the 2025 carbon fiber joint. You know, it ain't real carbon fiber, but they made it look like it, and it's a decent price. How much was this shoe, Raven? Like 130, 120?
115.
115, so that's a dope price. But yeah, this is what I got. All black Air Force Energy, in case y'all came in here tripping.
Okay.
This is what we on today, day 451.
I did not get the Air Force One memo, apparently. But sticking with that theme, started by Chaz since episode 85. Episode 107 means the year 2007, and this shoe did retro in 2007, and this is the 2007 pair, and that's what I went with for today. Miss President,
Okay.
what you got on foot?
It's your son.
Okay, so the best part about being the president of Huston-Tillotson University is you have fantastic alumni.
Say that.
And I have two of the most incredible alumni on the planet here with me today.
She said it, we didn't, y'all.
Hey.
You know.
She's not talking about you, Katie.
And the
Relax.
other benefit, I'm just saying. And the other benefit is that they own a freaking shoe store, okay? So that's what's up. So benefits of this job is that I have kicking and issue shoes, okay?
Hold on. Hold on now.
I just do what they say,
Yeah.
okay? I just do what they say. So these are representing Huston-Tillotson University.
Yeah, they are.
Maroon. And, you know, they match the HT custom jacket.
Love the jacket.
Fire.
And I have no idea what year. I mean, somebody has to tell
Yeah,
me.
it don't even matter.
They're
It's a pair of good Air Force Ones following.
Let me see, I will tell you.
Come on.
2023,
dig
I
it
think.
up into the
Either 23 or 24.
2022.
Okay,
Okay, yeah,
shit,
okay,
game, man.
okay.
Y'all better step y'all game up out there, boy. Y'all ain't coming like that 3 years later.
So here we go. This is what I'm doing.
We with that.
We love that.
Great choice.
And next up, y'all know the guys come with it. The crowd come with it. We got Chaz in here. We got Rosie. We got Katie. We got Cullo. We got Dallas, Dan, and Raven. And this is what they got on foot.
And Dr. Crawford. Sure.
And Dr. Crawford up here too, man. I'm sorry. See, he back there in the cut, bro. Look, man. So first up, our man Chaz, man. This shoe did come out in 2007. Chaz hit us with the Air Jordan 8 Aqua, following that same trend that he started.
You know,
That
okay.
was the first retro.
So this shoe,
Yes, ma'am.
Chaz's shoe, looks like Chaz.
Okay.
Like he would spring into the night and save the black people.
I'll take that. I know what you're doing.
I mean, like, this is like
on,
what he
Batman.
would put on if the people would call the bad phone and be like, help, Chaz! And be like, oh, let me get... Doesn't it? Like,
I can see that.
Saying, this
I
is
like the
very,
story
this is
with
very
it.
That's
Chaz.
very Chaz. Chaz been with these for a week
I need a
straight.
collab so I can tell my story, man. Y'all heard it.
Next up. My man Cullo. Also went to Huston-Tillotson University for a little bit. You know, a little bit. This shoe did originally come out in 2007, the Air Jordan 3 Black Cat.
Nice.
My man Cullo. Next up, Dallas, did you fall off this week?
He just been working today.
Okay, hard work day today. A lot of walking. Okay, Dallas hit us with the 8mm Jordan 4. Of course, this is his. I can't even keep up with how many new pairs of shoes Dallas has worn since he started this trend. But he got a lot more to go until he gets to 100,000 subscribers, and right now we're at 77,000. So on Dead Stock every week until we get to 100,000 followers.
77,867 subscribers we are
My
currently
bad.
at.
carry the one. Let's carry the one tonight.
Man, we got. Is this a Rosie? This not your first time in here, right? Not the first time. She don't come that out.
I think it's her second podcast appearance.
That's crazy. Knowing that she lives in Austin now and no longer in San Antonio, you only been twice. That's okay. This is a good shoe. One of me and Dr. G's favorite, the Air Jordan 7 Citrus, worn by Rosie today.
I'm here for it.
Yep.
Raven, come on, Raven, help me out. Sit down. Nah, go ahead. I thought you wanted to help.
No, I was.
Go ahead. You got it now.
This is the Samba OG Velvet. This is the Red Crush Velvet, actually. Copped at Kicking It, I believe, by Dr. Crawford.
Yes. With the
HT
maroon and
joint,
gold.
Maroon and gold.
Colorway.
Very fancy.
Next up, KD, he on his unk mode today.
He on duty.
He hit us with the Air Max LTD.
That's them work shoes right there.
That's
Some safety shoes.
That's a Mason / Dillard special.
Some Eminem joint.
This is Eminem's favorite shoes. Super duper comfortable. And y'all sleep on Air Max LTDs. All they gotta do is do a collab on them and people gonna start copying them. KD did it first, y'all.
I agree.
I like it.
It's actually a good shoe.
And who am I missing?
Mine's up front.
Who shoot? I ain't got to you yet. Relax, calm down, man.
That's Raven shit.
There's Ravens.
Yes.
All right, Raven up next. Hit us.
Undead stock of the day.
Undead
like
stock of the
Dallas.
day. What is these, Raven?
The women's Jordan 3 Valentine's Day, aka Treat Yourself.
So cute.
What they call these again, Greg?
Those are bobbles.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nike called them something. I can't. Is it shoes? Shoe jewels?
Oh yeah, like
Something like that. But bobbles. I never knew that. Now I do.
Bobbles.
Damn, right here.
What's shoe thing?
Damn, following that trend. This is crazy actually to put on foot and walk around in.
It is.
And Dan did not wait to put these on when he got here. He actually came in the building with these on foot. Y'all don't know what these is? Do your research after I tell you. This is the Dr. Doom. The MF. Ooh, look at me. I don't even know what it is. What?
That's all right. We just seen Fantastic Four last night.
Yeah. This is the MF Doom, RP MF Doom, Nike
SB.
Dunk SB MF Doom, man. This is crazy. Do your research on these shoes. They worth a lot of money. And I'm gonna be careful because I can't afford.
The soul will probably stay here when he walk out the door.
And honorable mention, my man Nick could not be here today, but this was his shoe, originally released in 2007, the Air Jordan 22. As Greg gonna say, y'all ain't ready for these, but Jordan Brand bringing these back.
Show the back. I mean, this is the part.
This is amazing. Look at the detail, man. Y'all, Greg don't like this. Look at the faces he made.
You don't like that?
They
No,
can
man.
leave those where
Are
they
you
at.
serious
It's
right
Leave them where they at.
They can keep that.
Yeah.
That's why y'all give me shoes, so I don't have to pick. I just say yes, I will wear
Yeah.
And that's an amazing on foot for today's.
Yeah, nah, that
crowd.
is a good one. With the year.
Is there a winner?
No.
You won.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
did.
Woo!
That's what I figured. I was just
The first on foot winner.
First on foot win ever.
in 107 episodes.
You doing a lot of firsts this year.
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah. Kay, while we talking about the year 2007, you want to run through our 2007 lineup real quick?
Y'all. So 2007, in my opinion, was not a great year compared to the other years that we've been going through so far. But I'll get into it because Greg caught me out on it.
Oh, I was just saying, you might well. We were talking about. You might well run through.
I'll keep on. Okay. First off, a lot of people. These is not a favorite. I know a lot of y'all not gonna like these. Yeah, I can keep these. We don't need these brought back. But thank you in 2007 for giving them to us.
What
made
is
me
that?
sad.
Can you tell us what that is?
I'm sorry. This is the Laser Air Jordan 15,
Okay.
released in 2007.
Oh, they can't keep
They
that.
took a break.
Yeah.
They
took a break.
Tinker left, the greatest designer. He was gone by that time, so we ain't really getting nothing good that year. This is another colorway of that same shoe, retro in 2007. This one's a little better. You know, it's just black. Can't really go wrong.
Yeah, the black one's fine.
Next up, now see, this is what there was a lot of good shoes released in 2007. And it wasn't no original colorways. We did get some original colorways in 2007, but shoes like this is when they got into the lifestyle bag and they started giving us stories on the shoe. So this is the Do the Right Thing 3 based off the movie Do the Right Thing. I'm sure they worked with Spike Lee, and they also Spike Lee got his first shoe that year in 2007 with Jordan Brand. So bring these back, please, ASAP. We need these.
Cute.
2007.
For the Southern University fans, and, I mean HBCU pride.
Right.
So nice. I'm here for it.
Yep.
You gonna rep the Louisiana HBCUs for sure, huh?
But it's Texas.
Next up, as you can see, this is not the 07 pair, but one of the best Jordans to ever release, the Black Metallic 5, dropped in 07. And this is the recent version, but
Come on, white laces.
bring them back again, even though they just came out. Next up, y'all seen Colo had these on foot. Originally released in 2007, the Air Jordan 3 Black Cat.
I like the patent leather.
Like the patent leather? I could have did without the patent leather.
I'm here. Makes it look fancy.
Okay, I'll take that. The Air Jordan 22, originally debuted in 2007. I like these. A lot of people don't. It was some terrible colorways, but it was also some good colorways. The Omega Air Jordan 22 is my favorite. If you get a chance to Google and do your research, search the Omega Air Jordan 22. And I like that. If you got a 9.5 or a 10, send that to me.
Is that the original colorway? Like
This is an original colorway.
From 2007?
Yeah, I want to say it's the first, too. First colorway. Then, you ain't got no mic.
How you gonna start playing music right when it's your shoe?
He played a
That's
MF
crazy.
Doom track.
You didn't care about none of the shoes.
I was searching.
You don't even know who MF Doom is.
I do.
I was finna say, I thought this was Sade. This ain't her. I thought this was Kiss of Life at first.
Yep. Whatever
Well,
they
you
all
don't know
said.
about damn one of them. So I appreciate the support, though.
Whatever.
I really can't give you much of a story on these MF Dooms. They got MF Doom right there on the tongue, but this MF Doom Nike SB Dunk High released in 2007 and it's very expensive today. Y'all do your own Googles. Greg, I'll let you get into the...
Oh, yeah. So that shoe right there, that is Air Force One. Oh, yep. So they did a city series. It was like New York, Boston, LA,
Paris.
Chicago, Paris, and a few other cities in 2007. So this is actually one representing the Bronx. It was like Choz, C-H-O-Z. It's a basketball court, an outdoor basketball court that's popular in the Bronx. So this dropped along with some of the other ones. Y'all check out my IG. I wore a lot of them during this time.
Did you wear that one yet?
Yeah. Then we have the Kobe Air Force One from the old 6 new 6 pack. If y'all saw last week's episode, it was breaking news that they are going to retro this shoe. Not the exact same shoe, but very similar to it. Taking out the visible air unit and putting a regular air unit on there, which will probably bring the price down because this shoe was $225 back in 2007.
Which was really expensive.
Yeah, which was
Retail?
crazy expensive.
Retail, yeah.
$225. This one in the LeBron was $225 retail.
I did not know that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
you gotta graduated from HT to buy this shit.
Then my favorite Jordan of all time, as Chaz has on right now. Very chazzy shoe.
Shoe that looks
Very
like Chaz.
chazzy. The Jordan Aqua 8. This shoe is great. I don't care how you give it to me. It's, sparkles on the
crazy,
sole.
man.
Yeah, power. You can give it with sparkles on the sole, without it, with the gray back here, the black back here. It don't matter. Like
you
however,
do care.
a little bit, not enough to make me not buy it.
He said
Okay.
that, but
Bye.
even when it came, he
Yeah,
said,
he always said
But he
that.
also
Yeah.
expressed that he do care.
I care, but you
he
see
went
it's
on
too
a rant,
prairie
but he
over
was
there.
still like, I'm getting a pair of shoes.
You right, you right.
Then, like Keenan mentioned, the 15s,
jumping, yeah.
we do need these back in a few colorways, and the good old playoff 8s.
I got a quick question about the Kobe with
there you
the
go.
06 new 6.
Mhm.
So since they're re-releasing or doing a new drop on those, do y'all think they're going to backdoor with the actual release of all 6 new 6 with the newer players that we
you know,
talked about in the past?
I wouldn't want to see it.
Me either,
But we
but
talked about it before.
that
Yeah.
is a really great question. But this weekend, I actually met the designer who worked on that project, and he said he
Really?
wants to come on the pod. So we gonna bring him up here, and he's gonna talk about the old 6 new 6 pack and pretty much the whole run of 25th anniversary Air Forces. So
Oh.
stay tuned
And
for
the Air
that.
Force 25.
I don't know if I hope he didn't do the Air Force 25. just the 25th anniversary.
Yeah, that's a real shoe. It's a terrible shoe.
Why is it so bad?
It was a
Raven, pull it
basketball
up.
shoe
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
Pull it
got
up for us.
It was
See, I'm just here for cute.
I don't think you'll find nothing cute about that shoe.
I won't. Is it?
Unless you was hooping in
Oh
it.
no.
And to answer your question, I don't think they should do the
Turn it
old
around.
6
Let's
again.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna enlarge it for you.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Next topic on
The crowd said no.
Maybe if they did, we talked about it before on the pod. Maybe if they did like a new 6.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And a new old 6.
That's what
But
I
I
meant.
guess you couldn't do old 6. It was the
original
first
6,
members to wear Air Forces. So you could do a new 6. Or they could just retro some stuff since this might be LeBron's last year. They can give you another LeBron. They give you that Kobe. And just whatever Nike.
I was gonna say, who would be the third of like? Oh no, it technically.
Ja would probably be one for sure. Cause they dropping a lot of Ja Morant forces soon, so he would probably be the third.
Devin
The other 3, I don't know. I don't really know basketball enough to.
I don't know who with Nike right now.
Devin Booker.
Sabrina. And,
Cause she is in the W.
Who?
She in the W.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Asia would be a good one.
Hey, I was finna say you do
Giannis,
3 women and 3
Caitlin.
men. That's all right right
Katie.
there.
Yeah, no, 3 women, 3 men.
All right, we
would be
giving
giving
away
away
too
too
much.
much.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on,
too much.
man.
It's
Don't
too
worry,
much.
Nike.
Too much
We'll
free
send that
game.
email.
That's what we say. Yeah, we always giving away good ideas for free, and Raven gonna send the invoice. It's it's
Gonna
too
send the
much.
emails.
It's too much.
Hey, did y'all see that it was a guy who left the comment on whatever episode we was talking about this and said that we need to talk about, and we was tripping for not talking about the Air Force 25, and that we need to talk about it and that they
On
need to bring it
YouTube, he
back.
commented, yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Shout out to that guy. And
Yeah.
I hope they never bring those back. What you got next?
Is that official?
Man,
You heard it
I
here
hope not.
I don't see why they would bring that shoe back. Like I don't think. No, it would be a waste of time and money and effort. Yeah, I don't. You wouldn't.
I don't
find
know.
it
We're gonna
kicking
see.
it.
We're gonna see on Instagram tomorrow. Rumors of the Air Force 25 coming back in 2026.
Man, you know what? And I wouldn't even be shocked that we seen that. It was a lot of stuff that we asked to
And
be
there
brought
would
back
be
and they
no
coming
way
back.
that you're not bringing it. You wouldn't.
Unless they force my hand a little bit.
Unless they need our help.
Yeah, like they would have to specifically say, "Kicking
You
it,
have
we
to.
need jobs to
What if there's a
stop this
protest?
shit."
What if there's people outside with picket signs?
I'm
and
protesting
They are.
If anybody was
It
to
would be
protest
me
to
with the
have this
sign.
shoe, it'd be that one dude who made the comment
No facts.
by itself.
Yeah, he
And maybe
get
Jules.
a petition.
And Jules.
I don't even think Jules would like the Air Force.
You don't think so?
No. So, that's yeah.
When Dan play a beat like that, you want to freestyle.
So
He's
Dan,
my friend.
I was gonna say,
Baby.
pause this real quick. We gonna bring this beat
Baby,
back
my
though.
friend.
I was just about to say, you have a connection to Bebe, right?
Bebe is my real friend.
What?
Hollywood Bebe, he's my real friend. So I was on the radio as a DJ, my first job.
Nah.
Wait.
Come on.
Prez
now.
was a
Ever.
DJ?
You on here like Fat Joe. You know what they say about Fat Joe? He just got like a bunch of stories, but nobody can neither confirm or deny.
This is hashtag facts.
Hashtag facts.
So
Hashtag
I was
facts.
on 99.7 KMJJ in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay.
And I had my own show in high school.
Wow.
Yeah. Youngest DJ on air. And I would have to get chaperone into the clubs to DJ clubs.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
And Bebe is from Louisiana.
Bebe is from Shreveport, from my hometown. And Bebe, cause I would call you, but we're on the podcast. I'm just saying. He might. Oh, these.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Yeah, see, over there
No, hey, do your thing. I got me another one right here, man. I got me another one.
And so,
She said,
So you
acting all
DJ
stingy.
clubs and parties.
yeah, yes. 2 techniques.
Jim, DJ name?
Okay.
you man, no.
See?
Bro,
There's
that
always people with no mics.
I know, man. That was my not wire-esque moment.
Why would you ruin that for him?
You didn't tell me.
I'm just kidding.
No, nobody knew. I didn't want to say it,
Cut this.
but I knew her. No, it's because I wanted to get her genuine reaction. Because I know her name was Kayla Jams.
How did you know that?
Kayla Jam.
That's what
There
I'm
you
saying.
go.
It's like
La Jam.
it's like Nardwuar. Like when he out, they be like, "How do you Kayla Jam? K La Jam, K-A-Y space La Jams."
Like Louisiana.
How did you know that?
Can we do our research here on the Keeping Social Hour podcast?
You're gonna be surprised at what we know when we get to that part.
Last for the social? Maybe.
I know it.
There's
Come
maybe.
on now. I don't want to put it on out in the
DJ K La Jams.
I'm about to put y'all's emergency
chat GPT, y'all. Tell you everything
Well,
on
I
that.
want to ask a follow-up question, but I don't want to ruin none of Greg's.
Nah, that was the only.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was gonna ask.
Hence, that's how I know Bebe, because he
Yeah.
wasn't a DJ or anything. He was just the coolest guy in Shreveport, and we've been friends since the 90s. That's my dude.
That's pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Hey, baby, come on a podcast.
And Hurricane Chris is from Shreveport.
You don't come on the podcast.
He's from Shreveport. Hence why, they know each other. And the
Right.
song, "Hey Baby." And people would say that when he would DJ clubs, "Hey Baby, hey Baby." So that's where that came from.
So since you know Bebe and Hurricane Chris, and this is totally off topic,
I don't
but
know Hurricane Chris.
well, I
know
mean,
Bebe.
since you know of him, maybe you can answer this question. We've all,
I probably cannot.
I would say but maybe
I know
maybe.
exactly what he about
like
to ask.
you're extremely educated. Like you're one of the smartest people I know.
Why
You
he
have
had
a
no
lot of
shoes on.
experience, life experience. Why in this song did Hurricane Chris say, "It's so hot up in the club, we ain't got no shoes on"? Is that a Shreveport thing?
No, it is not.
That's a bass trap.
It is just,
That's a bass trap thing. I told you.
And sometimes girls in the club.
There's actually.
Ooh,
a
that's
bass shop in
nasty.
Indiana.
That's nasty.
Yeah,
Some
that
of
is
the girls
nasty.
in the club.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Take shoes
But
off.
Don't.
If the
Feel
feet
it.
hurt, but I didn't know you do it because it's so hot.
me
I didn't know. I just thought.
It's just mental.
Raven.
I don't.
I seen you. All right, I ain't gonna put your business out there, but I seen you out with no shoes on. Okay. I seen somebody. I don't want to point no elbows, but
Don't point anything at Raven.
This like wasn't even my interview. Like we're not even talking about me. What?
There's bullets flying everywhere, Raven.
Right. You
I
got
was
one.
not myself in those moments. What are we talking about?
But I'm glad you clear. I just didn't know if that was a Shreveport thing or not. So
I dropped the beat, man. Come on, Greg.
What's he about to do? Rap?
Yes.
what are we about to do?
Yeah.
You said you was gonna freestyle.
107 with President number 7.
Yep.
My podcast voice to take your girl to heaven.
Yep.
That's all I got. I ain't got nothing. I'm just.
Ah man.
Look, Greg, I'm just trying to,
Okay. Episode 107, we kind of polished.
Yup.
Shout out to the one and only Dr. Wallace.
Okay.
HT, President number 7.
7.
Keenan said his voice to take your girl to heaven.
Might take her and take her home. I freestyle. I'm coming off the dome.
Hey.
When I do it, I'm in my zone. What we riding? We ride on chrome.
Riding on chrome. I painted my rims black. Took them to the rim shop and said y'all can have these back. I'm riding on factories because I can't afford them. I spent my last few dollars on some Jordans. The
Jordan
Aqua
8s. That's the Aquas.
Yep.
Damn, what rhyme with Aqua? My bread was bad. I used to sip Tanaka.
Yeah. I think you mean Banaka.
Trying to see you fall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
Fast,
man.
I'm dipping through the toe.
Yeah.
I'm on a California road.
Yeah.
Pick me up, Roby. You got the phone. Y'all let me alone.
We got your back. The speed going, so we still gonna react like the juice that was in Converse back in '96. I ain't tripping, yes sir. I'm gonna be rich one day.
Like the press.
Yeah.
Take my picture. High red. I look real good. I'm feeling real good. And we gonna get this money just like we should.
Yeah, that like we should. That rap was real snazzy. Dr. Wallace said the Aqua Ace are real chazzy. That's what he put on when he's saving the people. Shout out to Chaz Bless at the dang steeple of the church. All right, I'm done. Yeah.
Y'all get a round of
Oh,
applause.
Dan say he wants you to keep going.
Round up.
Oh, you pushing it.
You pushing it, Dan.
Pause that for a minute too.
Another story?
You know, well, no, I'm not gonna say it right now because that's one of my questions later on. Keep going.
Oh man.
Well, she knows T.I. too, but it's one of my interview questions. So, Kenny, you got it? You got this?
Mixtape coming soon. Call number 7.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? The 7-day theory.
Yeah. Okay.
You ain't never met somebody who got 150 million in 7 days.
7 days.
That's all it took. Nah, it was hard work. I don't want to. Yeah, it was some hard work that she did. You know what I'm saying? But come on, Dan, cut the beat.
Okay, no, I like that.
All right, you got something for it?
Yeah. Webby from Shreveport, he trill. Keenan talking about the 150 mil that AC got. I can't even.
On the block, you make it hot. Finna get some new dorms. Got some AC. Might get a damn track. You can't see me.
Yeah.
Do you want to race? Better
Race?
stay off in your place. Then I come down. I ain't trying to catch no case.
No case. I was just gonna yeah, he had me excited.
Come on, man. That's all right.
That's all we got. We might get out some more later on. You know, Dr. Wallace hopped on the track. You know what I'm saying? We here.
That's amazing. It ain't too many guests that came here that did that.
It's not.
Just freestyle?
Mm-hmm, like you scared.
Even real rappers. We had one real rapper who was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
We had
Sauce Walker.
two
Who
real
else?
rappers.
What happened?
We had Conceited and
No,
we
I'm
had
saying
J
who
Tips.
else? No, oh yeah, no, I'm saying who did it.
Oh yeah, nah,
Yeah,
they be
yeah.
scared. They be scared.
Everybody else,
That's
they-
your job.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
How you can't do your job? That's like falling sick in a doctor's house. And you can't give it on CPR. Like, that's basic. You ought to be able to hit a bar.
That's
what we
terrible.
saying.
At a bar.
That's terrible.
A bar. Or
That we thought so too, but you know,
Bars. You should be able to do it.
these lights bright, Dr. Wallace. You know, they get bright.
I thought Chaz might have had 2 bars for us, man, but that's all right. Yeah, come on, Chaz.
Superhero.
Keep looking at me.
Come on, look at that mic.
I ain't got my medicine today, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, say
It's
less.
been a long day without it too, bro.
Well, Dan, come on, that's all right. Come on, let's get into some topics.
Maybe later.
So then we won't chance it.
Right. So we will, before we get into our pop culture topics, you know, for those who may be unfamiliar with everything you have going on at HT, before we get into HT, can you tell us a brief history about you? Just because people are like, dang, is she from Shreveport? I didn't know she was from Shreveport.
Yeah.
So how did you come to Austin? How did you get here?
They paid me to work at the school.
Simple.
Simple as that. Yeah, hey, we get it.
Anything else? No, I'm just and next question. I got to Austin by way of Huston-Tillotson University. I got here. I've been in higher education for over 20 years, like 25 years. And worked in HBCUdom, as I like to call it, for the majority of that time, and just happenstanced on being nominated for this position and accepted the responsibility, and here we are. That's the
Here we
fast
are.
part. That's the
That
fast
is.
part.
Boy,
That's
that's
how
a-
I
yeah,
got here.
That's
Nah.
amazing that you have to be nominated in the first place.
Right.
And that you
Fact.
came to mind.
Yeah.
And I will say this, because we do our research. So, well, for one, shout out to you. You say the HBCU Shout out to you for getting all 3 of your degrees from HBCUs. That's pretty amazing within itself.
You gotta believe in the product.
Nah, for
You know,
sure.
I get high off my own supply.
There we go. I wish I could have got my master's and doctorate from HBCUs, but now that HT has an MBA program,
Which that you teach in the program.
yes, I do.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. And you know, maybe one day we'll get another doctoral program.
Why
doctoral
not?
Can I just get an
Might as
honorary?
Amen. In the name of Jesus.
There we go. Yeah, and there y'all, I got it.
Dr. KJ in the house. You know,
Mr. KJ, the Dr. KJ.
Well, you touched my head. I ain't know. It hit me. Ooh, well, I almost started.
Hey, you know, if Marcus was here, you would have got him excited. You would have got Marcus going. But I will say you were nominated. So just a little side note. When you came to HT, when you was like, you know what? Yep, I'm finna go to Blue Bunny on the Hill.
Yeah.
Let the people know who you gave your resignation letter to. Who you was working for?
I was at the time working for President Bill Clinton.
What?
Yeah. So I was working for the president of the American
So hold on, because look, we've gone from you DJing at 16.
I hate the way that I think, bro. Get him out of here, man. Get ready. We resign. We going to Austin.
Hold on, because she went from DJing at 16 in Louisiana to working
maybe
for
17. I was
17.
a senior.
Yeah.
However old you are when you're a senior.
Right. I'm just thinking about the jump. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. You stopped us for that?
Yep, sure did.
Yeah,
Y'all wasn't talking about nothing
from being
outside
the
Yeah, I
youngest.
was working for him for about 90 days. I was taking a break from higher education, and that happens as, you know, as a professional, no matter what you're doing, sometimes you just, you know, you might feel as if you've run your course, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're like, I just want to do something, you know, hit the hard reset. And I did, and I had been working in higher ed for so long, and I thought, I'm like, I need a break. And so I started working for President Bill Clinton at the foundation. I was his director of programming, and I got 90 days or so later. He thinks it's less than that, but we're going to go with 90 because I'm the one telling the story now. And yeah, I had to resign to come here.
That's
Best
amazing.
decision.
You think you can help us get him on the podcast?
Yeah, of course.
You just see he low key still mad. That she left.
No, I mean, and he loves Houston. I keep him abreast. I am a presidential leadership scholar with several American presidents, but former American presidents.
Oh,
But
talk your
I
stuff.
keep him abreast, and he knows HT. He knows what's going on.
I see. I see you were cool with the bushes,
Yes.
and I ain't talking about the chicken places.
No.
Talking about W.
Yeah, the W.
W.
W. Nah, that's all right. Y'all missed it if y'all weren't at our convocation, but President Clinton sent a congratulations video, and you could tell he was salty in the video. I'm like, yeah, congratulations or whatever. Yeah, that way it was congratulations. But nah, that's cool. HT has a really, really deep legacy and a long history. Side note, my great uncle, RR, this is a real story. You can look it up, Dan, too. You can look it up, too, because Dan like to fact check me. No, you don't have to fact check. My great uncle is named RR Grovey. He had he had a case that went to the Supreme Court. Something they didn't want to let him vote, and it went all the way up with say it violated his civil rights. Took it all the way to the Supreme Court, and he went to Tillotson College while he took that case to the Supreme Court.
That's incredible. And there's so many
Look up.
stories like that.
Why you ain't never said that?
Because now's the
He saving the story for you.
Because now's the moment, Keenan.
We talked about it
Great
AC
reveal.
for 170 episodes. He ain't never said this.
That's facts.
This is his reveal.
Okay.
All right.
You just found that out?
Things you learn
Uh,
about your bestie.
No, it's crazy. I feel betrayed. A little bit.
Talk more about that.
Nah, come on, cause I don't want to cry.
I mean,
I don't want to cry.
why would you save that from him? I feel like a Jan Levan Zant. I'm gonna fix this.
fix my life.
Not on my watch.
Our podcast.
Right? No.
I knew you were coming one day, so I just figured it would be the right time to say this.
That's crazy.
Put what's on his heart.
All right.
Do you not want to receive what's on
He
his
should
heart?
at least text me early and tell me he was gonna.
Why didn't you give him that? This is
Well, I wanted some type of surprise. Somebody ruined my DJ name reveal, so I had to keep something in the tuck. But no, but
Shout out to R.R. Grovey, man.
R. Grovey, man.
That's
beautiful.
Yeah,
because
shout out,
it was a space for people who felt comfortable, right, and people who looked like us at the time, you know, had space to be,
Yeah.
and that's incredible that to have a space. I mean, if you think about the institution in 1845 when Texas becomes Texas, and then 30 years later,
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
then it's, you know, to educate people who look like us, like that doesn't even make sense. And you're risking life. You're risking, like, it's a lot of risk that we feel now, being canceled and saying the wrong thing and all of that. But you're literally risking your life and the life of your family and others to educate and end up, you know, we're the third oldest business in the city of Austin.
Wow.
Oh man, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, so I was in Detroit this weekend at the Black Footwear Forum, And it was a company there called HBCU Connect. And she was like, hey, can you come take a picture for everything we had going on, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, thank you. I don't like to take pictures. And she was like, but you look so handsome. You should take a picture. So I said, you know what? I agree. I do look so handsome.
Okay.
So,
Handsome and wealthy.
yeah, I don't know about
Handsome.
that. Looks could be deceiving,
Like a
Dr. Wiley, let me tell you. Yeah.
Ain't he cool like a professor?
Yeah.
Oh, she knows something. Hold on.
There's your boy handsome and wealthy down there, boy.
So that's hilarious. So I went over there and I took my picture. And this is my HBCU Connect picture.
That's so cute. Look at
You a
them.
little handsome boy. Girl, I give it to you. Well, send that to Dan. Send that to Dan, man.
So yeah, I told her, I said, I'm an HBCU alum and professor. And she was like, really, where at? And I was like, Huston-Tillotson University. And before I could even say, like, in Austin, Texas, she was just like, oh, Huston-Tillotson? Y'all just got that money, huh? I was like, yes, we did just get that money. So for those who may be unaware, can you tell the people about the money I'm talking about?
Yeah, cue a Millie, okay?
Okay, Dan, way to be
At some
prepared.
point, yeah, like,
That's that. Yeah.
hey.
Come on, Louisiana.
I need the 150 milli remix.
Right.
I know. However many times he say a milli, that's how many we Y'all count that up.
Carry the one.
Yeah.
Carry the one.
Carry the one. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, we are. I mean, it is blessed in the city, blessed in the field. Okay, we really are. So,
We're blessed in the city. We're blessed in the field. We're blessed when we come and when we go.
We
So they not
all right.
vegans.
Come on, bro.
yes, hallelujah.
So the devil is defeated.
Okay.
See, y'all thought I don't know church songs. Y'all be used to, come on, man. I see
Right.
it.
Everybody say bless, 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 bless.
Hey, y'all let
Dan's like, what are they singing? Okay, yeah.
Ronnie's a deacon at my church. Okay, but anyway, he really is a deacon at my church. But nonetheless, we're super excited. On Thursday, September 18th, Huston-Tillotson University received the largest gift. You're supposed to say dum dum dum.
He is not on his own. You might have to find another
There are buttons
producer.
I can handle. Okay. The largest
Stinging it up,
gift to an HBCU in history, $150 million. From the Moody Foundation.
Wow.
So grateful to the Moody family, and just their generosity is incredible. So praise
Amazing
the Lord.
gift. Yeah. Shout out to them and God. Hey, for those who are familiar with HT campus and those who went to HT, y'all know, well, even driving around Austin, you know, y'all see the Moody name everywhere. The Moody Center, Moody Gardens, Moody Theater.
yes.
Did y'all know the Jackson Moody building is the same Moody's?
Nah, I didn't.
Yes.
I didn't until recently.
Bro, I did not know that until Thursday.
Yeah, they're the only living eponyms that we have on our campus buildings.
Eponyms.
So no C.
File it in the vocabulary, babe.
So when my nephew was learning to read, he would read stuff and he would say, and went to the big word, and then he went to he skipped just a big word.
I do that now.
Yeah. But they're the only living eponyms. So you know the buildings. We have like Alan Frazier and Dickie Lawless and Beard Burroughs, but we have Jackson Moody. And the Moody and the Jackson Moody are the Moodys they contributed to the institution back in the 60s.
Nah, that's
So they not new to this.
No, they're
Not
not
new
new
to
to this.
them.
And this contribution, this generosity to me is a sign of their deep commitment to the institution going forward. So pretty cool. And to give this some context, we talk about HBCUs, but in the scheme of things, this is, I think, top 30 largest single donations to any institution.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
So that was that.
Yeah, that's all right. And to top the 150 mil, like they could top it, they throwing a homecoming bash.
They're throwing a homecoming.
Huh?
They're throwing a homecoming.
That's what they said. Miss Moody got up there and said that they herself. She was like, you know what, we gonna turn up a homecoming. We throwing a homecoming bash.
That's right, and they did it. So
I was like, what?
What does a homecoming bash look like? We don't know yet, but do we got an idea?
We like Cardi B. We up and we stuck.
Okay. Y'all heard it here first. She said Cardi B gonna be there.
I was just gonna say, was that breaking news of the homecoming guest?
Oh, no, yeah.
She will be on tour in February.
Cardi B got babysitters. What's next?
But nah, that's an amazing gift, an amazing piece of history. Like it's cool to be like, you know, you are already a part of history, becoming the 7th president, 2nd female president of Huston-Tillotson University. But to be the president, to, you know, get the gift going and see it come to fruition, that's pretty amazing. So HT is a lot different from any other HBCUs out there. I can say that wholeheartedly because I am a professor there and an alum, so you know I get it. But if you had to describe current HT students in like 3 words, what would be your 3 words of choice?
Kind. When you agree with that?
I do.
Very kind. Innovative.
Very.
This third one is tough because I got 2.
Okay, we give you 2 more.
Okay. So I will say Christian. They love, baby, these children love the Lord. They love the Lord.
Yeah. And usually Reverend Marcus is here. He's out of town right now, so but,
they love the Lord.
They
yes,
do.
Christian.
Thank you.
And I would say rich.
Because of the 150?
Well, okay. So watch this. We are the #1 HBCU for putting students in the highest wage jobs immediately after graduation
Say that.
in the country.
Dang, maybe I should have went to HC.
So so that's the job of what we do. You know, you think about what college is supposed to do. They're supposed to put people into high wage, high demand careers. And so I think about students that graduated this year. And I'm thinking about students like, I don't want to tell people check, but I'm sure going to tell, like Joshua Morrow and Dada. And I think Joshua signed his contract with Meta for $250.
$250,000.
And how can I get some help now?
Yeah.
I still got 4 years of eligibility.
Other kids. I mean,
Get in
there
that
were
master's
just
program.
A few. There was just a few. I mean, I'm just naming 2, but others. They're brilliant and they're getting out there. And not only are they taking advantage of the opportunities that we have for them on the campus, you know, internships and things like that. It's paying off, and obviously because.
Yep.
They're very rich. Okay.
Right. You know, they are super intelligent too. Like it impresses me, like some of the things I see and hear every day. For example, it was I can't even think of his name. My bad, man. Shout out to you. But he came in my office today and he built the website for the Ram Zone. And I was like, so what platform did you build this on? Like, I'm thinking he just used like Shopify or something. And he was like, oh, I could show you. And he switched to like a page of code. I was like, oh, no. I thought you built this on a platform. He was like, no, I just coded everything. I said, yeah, that's a completely different. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm not going to waste your time. Right. That's why I told him. I said, you build apps? He was like, I do. He said, I like building apps more than websites.
I know.
I was like,
They are, I mean, literally brilliant. Yeah, literally brilliant. I've been in this business a long time. And not to disparage other HBCUs or other campuses that I've been on, but
Go ahead and disparage them.
okay. I mean, let's go.
it's like, go ahead and disparage him.
Let's kick them farther down.
We just telling them to get their weight up.
Yeah, we're just saying, you know.
Your weight up and not your hate up.
Yeah,
you know?
good point. Yeah. But I mean, you know, walking around college campuses, you know, students are like oblivious. Sometimes they're not, you know, they got the beats on, they're just not present. You know, and there's a certain disconnect between being present in the moment and being connected and being just being in the space of learning and fun. I mean, they're having a great time, but they are very intuitive and they're connected and they care about the campus and they really genuinely love each other. And that's unique. I see it from my seat, and if I can see it, then I know other students feel it. You might see it. They genuinely care and love each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's amazing that you can see it too, because you something like Jesus at age 2.
Oh, come on.
You sit high, but you look low, Dr. Wallace. You hear me?
Just by way of the office building. Okay? Yeah. But I'm telling you, it's the truth. They really are. They're pretty dope.
You know what? This is really random, but I saw the other day on Instagram. I think you were walking around to a camera, just walking around campus and running into regular students. And when I was at AC, I never knew the president, like never.
Oh my. Okay.
Like all 5, 6 years. I never
You finished though.
No, yeah.
Graduated. Not finished, graduated.
It was 5. It was 5, but I chose to go back that 5th year.
Yeah, he graduated.
Yeah, I chose to go back. It was grade 5 too. Yeah, it was grade 5. Grade made me pledge, and we had Kappas on year 4.
Oh,
right.
So year 5, I went back and took all the classes I had D's and C's in.
You didn't have to explain
And
it.
okay. Anyway, that was the first time I ever seen it. Like all the presidents when I was there. I never knew. Who was the guy that was Larry Irvin? Dr. Irvin. I never had a
Dr.
conversation with
Irvin.
him ever. I
He's
never.
good people, too.
I see him pull up, and pull off. That was it.
Well, it was pre-social media, so maybe he would have had a TikTok.
I don't think so.
Right. And I will say this, like, because I was there with Dr. Irvin too, and shout out to him. He did great things for HT too. I will say it wasn't a TikTok, but we did have IRLs in real life. And
See?
No, because I didn't see. Nah, I get Dr. I get as the president,
Yeah, that's well deserved.
But Dr. Irvin was a good dude. I know as HBCU presidents, y'all have to travel a lot, and I know he traveled a lot and was doing his thing. But I will say,
I'm in the air. I'm up. Y'all see me on
Yeah.
Instagram. I mean, like, it is tough. This ain't.
I never seen
glamorous.
him at a game. That's even more. Like the stuff I've seen you do, I've never seen.
yeah, I think you definitely, like I say, not to
Disparage.
disparage them.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's the right usage of it.
Did I say it right?
Yeah. But no, like I
It
said,
don't matter if you use it, right?
Yeah,
Just say
right.
it.
Doing great.
And we're not saying anything negative. Yeah, we're not saying. Right.
Hey, man.
So we're not saying anything negative about them in any sense of the word, but we're just bigging you up on how active you are, like on campus and with the students. Man, my high school principal didn't even talk to kids that much, as much as you did. We would see him every day.
It is. I think it's just it might be personality. It's the job. It's the campus.
Yeah.
It's the types of students that we have. So I was chief of staff of the Southern University system. So I'm managing 5 campuses across the state of Louisiana, about 17,000 students. You can't, and yes, I knew a lot of students, but it's a different, it's a different world. But when you're on a campus like the boutique bubble that we call Huston-Tillotson University, it's fun,
Right.
to get to know the students and I want to know them and I want them to know me. And I wouldn't find it to be robbery to pour into them because I go and pour into so many other people around the country.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you don't sweep around your own front door, then if I don't get to spend time with them and yet people are paying me and I'm going here, like this week I'm speaking to students at another university, at another HBCU.
Yeah, I
And
saw that.
I'm not gonna give.
VU.
Yeah, VUU.
Yeah,
I just wore the
Virginia
Air
Union.
Forces the other day.
Yes.
Yeah.
President's a good friend of mine. So I want to spend that time with them and give as much of myself as possible and have for them to have that experience of interfacing with me and to whatever benefit that might bring to them.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of benefit. That's amazing. Like I say, kudos to you on that. Like I say, we wasn't talking bad about any other presidents, but
No, but that's all
it's
over.
amazing to see
you know,
though. I will say that it's amazing to see. We appreciate it. And I mean, I think the same goes with the faculty too. Like, since I am on that side as well, like, I feel like you have an open door policy with everybody. And I know you probably get tired of us complaining. You know, it's like, you know.
Oh, no. Never tired of being complaining.
Don't blink in the camera. You got
No,
but
I'm the best faculty too.
yeah,
I mean, I walk the campus. I'm in the classrooms. I walk up and down the halls. I'm in the cafeteria. I'm all the places.
No, I agree. Our faculty is amazing, but the women's basketball coach.
I mean, OMG.
I got my
Now,
complaints.
should we talk about him?
Should we?
I can pop it off if y'all want to. I got a lot to say.
Can I throw my 2 cents in?
No, but
I'm honorary alumni at HT.
no, but yeah, but nah, it's amazing to see like you cultivate that, everything like that. HT means a lot to a lot of people. Like Chaz was saying, like the history is deep in there. You know, I came to HT, so my sister was playing basketball at UT, and my plan was I already been accepted. I already made my travel plans. I was going to Bethune-Cookman.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I'm Daytona
Going to
Beach.
Florida.
I'm out
Yes.
there. I was gonna be
You
out
saw
there.
yourself.
Yep. And the more I talked to her, she was just like, you know, it's a, and I just really wanted to go because I went to Bethune Elementary, so I thought it was a full circle moment for me to go to
Trying to just
Bethune-Cookman.
put it all together.
Yeah, and I wanted to go to HBCU.
Keep your shirts.
Yeah. And she was like, you know, it's an HBCU right across the street. And I was like, no way, it's not HBCU in Austin. She was like, yes, it is. And I'm over there all the time. I was like, for real? She was like, yeah, we over there all the time. So I was like, all right. So I signed up, sight unseen.
Really? You had never seen the campus?
Never seen the campus.
You know what? That's not an uncommon story. You know, Anthony Mays, who's now he's the superintendent of A-Leaf School District in Houston, right outside of Houston. He said the same thing. That
I
he
never visited
literally
either.
was dropped off and he walked and put his stuff down in one of the rooms and was like, I'm just supposed to sleep in here. Like he had done nothing. And so
That's my story too.
really, you had never seen the campus?
Never.
No,
Yeah.
I got recruited in New Orleans and halfway through the summer, and I just signed up and did everything, and got dropped off, and that was it. I did a tour when I got dropped off.
It's like, I'm here now. I should look around.
Because I was in some early program at the time, and a lot of us came early, and that was my first time.
Yeah. But that it is so common to hear that, especially when you're looking at there are 3 factors when students are looking and choosing colleges: is predisposition, search, and choice. It's common sense stuff. You know, one, it's critical for us as people to predispose students to the thing called higher education. You have to teach kids everything. You have to teach them that there is a thing called college. I mean, believe it or not, you know, people that got kids.
Right.
And so you have the predisposition, and so you learn that in research, students are predisposed to college in so many different ways.
It went down the wrong way. I needed that right there. Thank you.
Okay.
So nurturing. I love that.
And so the predisposition is they might say, oh, I learned about college from the piano teacher at the church, or, you know, whatever, you know, passing by a institution or programs that are summer programs and summer camps. That is so critical to students deciding that they even know that there is a thing called college, and one deciding when they come on those campuses or become predisposed to the people. So that's why it's imperative that you guys are, and you all are, these examples for what Black colleges do and what universities do. Because people are like, oh, wow, you know, they think sometimes higher education is like, oh, you got to look a certain way. I mean, y'all know I might pull up in some J's and my hat to the back. Like, I'm not, you know, like, it's not, you know, people see that and they think, oh, you're supposed to be a certain way because you're a college graduate.
Man.
And you are. You have the level of intelligence that was poured into you, but you're still a real person, and young people see that. And then there's the search piece. And that's where we find many stories, especially in Black and brown communities, of not having all of the accoutrements for the search process. You know,
accoutrements.
I knew he was
not
going to do that.
This is riveting.
Had to do
Not
a
having
spell
all
check
of
on that
the
one.
Pieces, all of the little.
Accoutrement.
But it's like all of those little pieces that make it possible. Like a parent taking you to spring break, let's go visit colleges.
Right.
Or, you know, all of those little things that, you know, help you search. And having school counselors that guide you. And some school counselors might be guiding you to other places because they have affinities to those schools. And then it's the, you know, the final process, you know, predisposition search, and then you make your final choice.
Right.
And that's when you decide that you're going to be a part of this elite, the talented 10th, and the key is to finish. You know?
Yeah.
And so that's the piece. No matter how old you are, just get her done.
No, that's true, and I think that that played a big factor with just HT in general did a lot for me. I think it's probably one of the best decisions I made in my life. Because even when I first saw the campus, I remember calling my sister and was like, yeah, you got me over here. But I say, you know what, I'm going to get my HBCU experience my freshman year, and then I'm gone.
And then I'm
I
out.
say, I come to UT or do something. But just like everything that I learned my freshman year and how I was treated, I was like, nah, you know what, I'm going to stay here. Like, I'm going to ride it out. And then that feeling just grew even more for me to be like, okay, well, yeah, I want to come back and teach at HT. I want to do what I can at HT. And it's cool, like you say, like you'll come, you know, in some J's and a hat and stuff. Because I've had people that I've known for real, you know, a long time and see me with like braids and tattoos and stuff. Be like, oh, you a real, like you teach for real? Like,
Teach.
Yeah, like you got
know what I
kids
mean?
and stuff?
Serious.
Yeah, like you got a classroom? Like,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, it's like, no, they don't look like you, huh? No,
Yeah.
no, some of them. Maybe. Like,
Pretty much.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
But even the same thing, like people see Keenan colors, like, you know, it's just like, oh, y'all graduated for real? It's like, oh, man.
Oh, well, so.
So, nah, that's amazing.
And then it's a testament. I mean, look at the two of you. I mean, to build a multi-million-dollar business together and
was that, Dan?
to
What was
figure
that, Dan?
out. Yeah, I mean, but
I'm sorry, I had to check that real quick.
It sounded like an agreeable.
I had to
It's
check
like,
this out.
A little haters, wasn't it?
I thought.
I mean, but it is, you know, so, and then the friendship, the partnership, the business relationship that happens, this is a incredible story of the two of you and what university and what HBCUs do. And then to be able to employ others is not about always preparing students to go into a job. It's about preparing students like these two to create jobs. And you guys are a testament of how you build wealth for the community. And so kudos to you. Hit the applause. They deserve it.
Come on, Obama.
But to be but to be the only Black-owned business in the domain, to open a second location, you know, it's just cool for me to come in and to see it. But you have to have people in position to be able to help others, and you got to be in position to do it. And so it's good that you find it to be not robbery to support the community and to give back and do so many great things for the community. So
yeah, now we appreciate that. So you mentioned J's and hats.
Yeah.
So growing up, and this story might not even apply to you, but we talk about shoes. Like sometimes it's a time stamp in our mind. We don't even remember certain things. We're like, man, I remember this dude in third grade. He used to wear these shoes all the time. I don't even remember his name, but I remember that. Like with Shreveport being such like a diverse
for great people. Continue.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I was at a loss for words. That's what I meant. Yeah. Was it anything that stuck out to you like growing up? Like, was it like fashion or anything? You just like, you know what? I like this. I'm gonna get into this a little bit.
Okay, so another little known fact about the president here. I had 2 jobs when I was in high school. I was a DJ at KMJJ, I told you that. and I worked at Foot Locker.
Come on now.
Was I not supposed to say the F word?
It's just an amazing life. It's just too good to be true.
I worked at Foot Locker.
So you know, okay.
Yes. So I remember I worked at Foot Locker the year the Barkleys came out. The Charles Barkleys, they were like purple. They were, and so I sold a lot of shoes because I could sell shoes to boys. And so, of course, because...
I'll buy some right now. I buy all the shoes.
Nah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I worked at Foot Locker.
Huh.
Yeah.
Did you buy a lot of shoes or you just sold a lot of shoes?
I sold a lot of shoes. I wasn't really into shoes. I was just into selling them, and I worked there because it was in the mall, and you get a discount at other stores.
That was the best way to be right there. And not getting high on your own supply.
Yeah.
When you at
So
Foot Locker.
I worked at Foot Locker briefly for about, maybe a year, 6 months, something like that. Yeah, my senior year.
Then you gave him that good old Bill Clinton treatment.
Then I went, then I went up to the college. Then I had to go up to the college.
That's funny.
So I got it. I was in the fashion. Yeah, in the fashion.
So you did mention a Barkley, but at your tenure at Foot Locker, was there any other shoe specifically that you can think of that stuck out to you?
Man, that was probably the one because I think in the pumps.
Mm-hmm.
I remember those were out. Yeah,
okay.
those. But I think the Barkleys, because they were just to me, I thought yes, the Jordans were a standard brand. I mean, that was like the hype. Everybody knew, that shoe. But then when Barkley came, it was a very unique. Can you pull it up? Like it was was like a wild
94.
Yeah, probably the CB94.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I just remember those being and. He was with the Phoenix Suns, right? And so it was that. Yeah, I just remember it being a bold shoe, and I can't remember other shoes at that time that were that. To me, that out there. I don't know.
94.
This one right here.
Yeah, probably the black one.
Black one.
Oh, the black and purple.
Yeah, they were purple. Yeah, black and purple. Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't remember that wild of a.
Yeah, 94. I'm sure it was some stuff coming out.
Right?
It's funny. So the other show we do, it was.
Yeah, and the did Allen Iverson? I don't know.
94.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Iverson came like 96 or something like that. Yeah. But Reebok was having a good run around 94, so I'm sure, with the pumps and
the D Brown.
Yeah, D Brown. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of the girls like the pumps, obviously, it's fun, cute, active. It had a thing to do,
Mm-hmm. So if we got you some pumps or some Barkleys, would you wear them today?
I would wear the pumps.
Nah.
I would absolutely wear the pumps.
You heard her, Shaq. Hook her up.
Right?
You know Shaq?
Bro, it's funny in my mind. I was just thinking she gonna be like, "Well, actually."
So I just bumped into him being in Louisiana. He played for LSU,
Right.
and I bumped into him once at a movie theater.
Okay.
So, do I know you, Shaquille? O'Neal? Would you consider that? You probably wouldn't, but nonetheless,
I think so.
I did bump into him at a movie theater. I was like, "Wow, that's Shaquille O'Neal."
He remember that too. We're gonna get Shaq on the podcast too. We're gonna bring you back.
Nah, facts. My last sneaker question is, if you were given the opportunity to make a Huston-Tillotson University shoe,
oh, come on, put me in, coach.
What shoe would you pick and what would be the theme of it? What would it look like?
It would definitely be, because it definitely wouldn't be, I wouldn't go with gold. I like black, and I think because I'm always into thinking about it making money. I think, because clearly.
Right, yeah.
A milli. Okay, so I'm just saying.
That's a theme song now.
I would say a lot of it I would have a lot of black. Horsehair for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I think that it looks rich, looks fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Maroon, of course. Gold, like, piece, like accoutrements, but gold. What's this thing called?
That's a Dubray.
debris. They gold debris.
Gold
for
accents.
sure. Gold accents, like real metally gold accents.
Sort of like that shoe right there.
Kind of like kind of like this shoe with gold, but this would be like a really shiny, super shiny gold, not the matte.
Right.
Okay.
Like real.
You know, yep.
Little bling blow.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of this, a very shiny gold. The tip, what's this? The tip
That's
is
an
Aglet. Everybody learning words today.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Put that in your vocabulary bank.
Super
KJ, baby, I see
I got an honorary doctorate today.
little horsehair, you know, but black because I feel like people would buy, you know, a lot of people would buy shoes with a lot of black in because it's like, oh, you know,
And it's wearable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe some, I don't know, some kind of design that's, you know, soft and hidden. One of the shoes had some, like this, you know, like this stuff. What's this little?
That's
Little
called
elephant
print.
Yeah, so horsehair, elephant. I mean, it would be a lot. It would be a lot.
Yeah, with some shiny
High
gold.
drum.
Yeah.
High drum.
That's cool. Go with that. So now we got a few pop culture questions, and then you know we got a few other questions before we get into our topics. You know we don't want the show to just go crazy. So I like comparison questions, and since you have a rich background, you know, in music and entertainment and everything like that, I know you were a dancer back in the day for Grambling State University. I think you have some. Do you have some history there? You were the first something? Were you the first dancer or first
No, it's not.
young?
The first
No, not yeah, no, not the first dancer.
Dang.
But
Youngest.
Not
Disrespectful.
at all.
Right. Well, they were just starting out. They just started. Then. I don't remember. It's something. But
A band announcer.
a band announcer. So were you the first like female? I
Yeah,
knew it was
band
something
announcer.
with something.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the world famed Tiger Marching Band.
Thank you for picking that up because I was like,
What are we doing?
yeah, they didn't.
What is it?
They didn't know where I was
Something like
going. Yeah, but so if running HT right,
Yep.
is like running a record label, which artist best represents the spirit of HT right now? And it could be a past or present artist.
I'm just gonna have to go with Beyonce.
Okay.
I know. Yeah, it has. Yeah.
Tell me why.
Do the unexpected. Like, why does country music work for you? Like, you don't think that's gonna work. You know, you don't think it's gonna work, right? But it does. Okay. Never thinking about. I mean, always being forward thinking, not responding to the comments.
We just went through that literally before you walked in the door, boy.
Not responding to the to the comments. She posts and move on, and just I mean, there's so many things about Beyonce that is excellence.
She
Excellence.
is good.
Just freaking excellence, right? Yeah.
Okay.
And she's just never out of style.
Beyonce is amazing.
Trendsetter.
So sticking with HT and music. So if HT had a homecoming halftime show inspired by Louisiana, would it be more of a brass band sound,
Okay.
or we having like a second line parade type get up?
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me about like, is it going bootsy? Is it going? Like,
I thought the same
I was like, oh,
thing.
yes.
That's an even better
Brass
question.
band. Yes, I will go with the first option.
You want Webby Boosie, Hurricane Chris?
Right, we're Master P. Like, where are we
Oh,
going?
don't worry. My next
We're going
question
like
has
5, 4, 9, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we going? I'm thinking, okay, tell me the options again.
So more like a brass band sound, or are we doing second line parade
Definitely
type get
second
up?
line parade.
Come on now, time's
second line
up.
parade. Yeah.
And before he goes to his next question, since we on homecoming, HT played Grambling,
We'll be
right?
We'll be playing Grambling.
Played. Who playing?
Yeah.
Who you going for?
I'm going for HT.
Okay, I was just asking.
HT play Gremlin this year?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, in November.
November.
Oh, the man. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
In Grambling.
in Grambling. And we will come home with a win.
Okay.
That's right.
See where you,
You know-
where you stood.
Right. On business. You hear me?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm with the people that who has 150 million.
Right.
I'm
Not
with them.
Grambling.
Doc, we
Man.
taking a trip?
Yes.
We can,
Yeah,
yeah.
I will be there. So I will be there. So let's go.
So you are gonna be at the game.
I'm gonna be well. Okay, so I am there. I'm speaking at their Founders Day, and I'm staying over to watch Coach Smith bring a win back to Austin.
That's cool. Side note, did y'all see what's my girl name? South Carolina coach.
Don Staley.
Don Staley. Did y'all see her interview where she was saying like, you know, these big schools play HBCUs so HBCUs can get money, but like y'all need to start playing on them HBCU campuses.
That part.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
would
I agree
love
with that.
that.
Yeah, and she was like, it's different when you going against they crowd. It's like, yeah, you
Sure
might have
is.
better.
Boy.
Another-
I know what I'm capable of.
Right. I'm saying
You ain't got kicked
We know what we doing.
Yeah, because they playing HBCU soon, and they playing them on HBCU camp. They were saying more big schools need to do that.
I love that. That's
So-
fabulous.
But since you mentioned Master P, if you can invite one Louisiana legend like a Wayne, Master P, anybody from Louisiana on campus for a day, who would it be, and what would you show them?
I would probably bring. Oh my gosh, what is it? Jazz legend? Gosh,
Louisiana.
Muddy
Muddy
Waters.
Waters.
no, he's jazz. We gotta.
Count Basie, Louis Armstrong, John Coltrane.
Hold
Jazz from
on.
Louisiana.
Marcellus. Winnie.
Yes, yes,
When
yes,
Marcellus,
yes. Is
I
he? Are
know.
you sure he's from? You're right. Yes, he is. Right?
when the trumpet player,
No. See,
Come on, Dr. KJ. What are you talking about?
Sax. Winton's a trumpet.
they're brothers, right?
Yeah, there's like the whole family.
But are they from Louisiana?
Okay, so Louis Armstrong is
That's one of New Orleans.
Wynton Marsalis.
Marcellus, yeah.
Wynton
Come on,
Marsalis
HT
is
student.
from. Yes. Okay. So thank you, and I would bring him because our jazz band. This has not even been released yet, so I will announce it
Breaking
here.
news.
Sure. Yes.
Can you announce it in your band voice?
Of course. Breaking news. Good morning, Dr. Wallace. I hope that you had a great weekend after a week of some many blessings to our university. I just wanted to share some more wonderful news with you. I just received this letter via email from the great Wynton Marsalis. Because of our stellar performance at the HBCU Jazz Competition, he invited our jazz orchestra to his national collegiate competition in New York City.
Wow.
Oh man.
This literally brought the tears to our eyes. And so our institution, I have a letter here from Wynton Marsalis.
Nice.
Oh man, that's what's
So
up.
I
Congrats.
would bring him to campus and clearly would let him hear the best musicians on the planet.
That's all right. That's a good answer. So, yeah, and HT does have some amazing singers and
Incredible.
musicians and all the above. So if y'all not in New York, if y'all can't see that, they will be at ACL. So y'all go
Yes.
to ACL and check them out. So I do know that you taught a class with Clifford Harris.
Yes.
Some people might know him as T.I. Called The Business of Trap Music.
Business of trap music.
I'm just trying to see, can we get that on our curriculum at Huston-Tillotson University?
Let's do it. Yes, I taught a course. Still teach. We teach one-offs now, but we taught the course at Clark Atlanta University. The only reason why I've been featured in Billboard magazine, otherwise because I'm not. Why would I be in Billboard magazine?
Nah, you're gonna be in there some more time. I'm
Right.
sure.
Singing? What? like for what? Something?
I don't know, but
Something else?
yeah.
Okay.
You just need somebody to give you some producer credits.
Right.
That's
Just
it. Yeah.
Tag on with tip. But so yeah, Billboard magazine. We taught the business of trap music together as a business course.
I think we need it at HT. you know, I'm biased, and it's okay. I'm not even gonna look your way. I know you can't because this is like saying, you know, if you have multiple kids, like who your favorite kids. So I'm gonna say, I'm looking directly at my camera and say, the School of Business and Technology at Huston-Tillotson University is the best school at Huston-Tillotson University. And I think we deserve the business of trap music course.
I think so.
I think we
okay,
deserve it.
so let's make it happen, Captain.
All right. Y'all heard that here first. So while you're in the let's doing it mode, you think HT, whatever it see, like, and I ask this question because people ask me all the time, and I tell them, like, man, this is beyond my pay grade. I don't know all the ins and outs of how that would actually work or what it is. But I do think, if I'm not mistaken, you had a hand in doing it before. Like, do you think, and I'm not saying like while you're president or anytime after you retire from HT 20 years from now, like, do you think it would be possible for HT to get a football team?
Yeah. It is possible. I was pulling up something which I can't find now because I want to.
That's how it works.
But I absolutely think that it is possible. Okay, so the thing about football is that, as you know, it is very expensive.
Right.
It is very expensive. The other thing that has changed the entire landscape in the last few seconds is NIL.
Yeah.
It is a complete game changer. And so as institutions, I really believe that what's happening now is and I have a lot of friends who are in collegiate football. And a dear friend of mine who was the head coach at Morgan State, shouts out to Dr. Donald Hill Ely. He was head coach at Morgan State, head coach at Alabama State, both HBCUs, and now he's at Georgia Tech, football coach there. And it's a whole different game, right? And you guys know that because you all sponsor NIL deals for our athletes at HT. Well, with NIL money, it is, to get students to come to the institution. It's not just getting pads and cleats anymore and getting, facilities. It becomes a multi-billion-dollar industry. Think about SMU. I don't know how many people follow sports. SMU signed on with their conference, what was it, $1 billion contract to be in their conference. Yeah. And so it's not for the faint of heart anymore. And so you can't just, here it is. It says, so for them to get in the ACC, which is the Atlantic Coast Conference, they had to secure a $200 million commitment from a billionaire donor just to get into the conference. And it was a part of a broader Ignited campaign, which raised over $1.6 billion dedicated to athletics.
For football.
To fund championship facilities, coaching, infrastructure, and they want to rejoin the top tier of collegiate athletics. So you can't just be playing to be playing. You can't be out here playing. Yeah. And so the challenge is, when I started at HT, yes, I've started football at an institution before, and I'm thinking, okay, this could be a great opportunity. But overnight, things have changed with NIL that makes it very hard. And so the concern for HBCUs and regional colleges is that, getting athletes now becomes it's a career. You are paying these athletes millions of dollars. If you pull up in the parking lot at, I'm sure, UT, but I know where my friend coaches, he said it looks like a European car lot. These kids, they're making $1 million. They make more than the president. And so, it's difficult to get in the business now, right? It's hard to come up, and to start in a, in a league, knowing what's happening with the trajectory of sports.
You ever seen Last Chance U? Call Netflix up. We starting a team.
Right.
Need some of them last chance you players
I'm telling you.
who ain't looking for NIL money.
Right. Out here.
They just want to show they still got it.
Yeah. we gotta play 10 other schools that want to have another last chance. So, so it's not just you. You know, we can't just start a team. It's also one of those things where you have to, you know, now we've just changed to the HBCU league.
Right.
And which was something I was adamant about because I want, you know, our students to play peer institutions and play institutions that we know and can, you know, enjoy and have that camaraderie and competitive spirit. But if we start football and I got to call Wiley, I got to say, President Felton,
Right.
you're going to need to get a football. I got to play somebody. What am I going to play? I got to call Texas College. I got to call freaking Paul Quinn. And, you know, we all have to pull it together to do it or else we'll be playing I mean, Bad News Bear. I don't know.
Prison team.
Scrimmaging for UT or something. Like, you know. So
we get one game with UT, we'll be good for the rest of the year.
Yes. Pull out my black dress.
100-7.
That part.
All right.
That part. But yeah, so it means that other institutions would have to join on, you know, to really be, I mean, so be competitive. So it's, you think about the long effects of, you know, the business of it. It has gotten, it's a whole different business now.
That makes sense. Yeah, I ain't think about it like that. You know, you think about the small money part of it. Not saying the money is small, but it's a big part. But I didn't think about that because I know
We'll remain undefeated still.
Then we do. We will. And then Kicking It can sponsor. How many is that? 200
cheerleader pom pom. we can do that.
NIL.
Some sweat signs or something. You can call T.I. and tell him an extraordinary gift for large proportion would be greatly appreciated. if he could donate it expeditiously, so we would appreciate it.
You know, so
okay. So you saying that's hope?
Y'all got to sell a whole lot more shoes, okay?
Yeah.
Come buy shoes and Kicking It. Thank you so much.
Facts. We trying to sponsor NIL football team.
That's all we doing.
Cool. So one of my last questions before we touch our topics. If you wasn't running a university right now, what do you think you'll be doing?
I would probably be I don't know. I might. I would like to take a company public. I would be working in corporate America. That's where I started. I started off in corporate America, so I'd probably be in corporate America, or I would just be at home,
chilling,
doing stuff.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, hanging out
with the other Dr. Wallace.
With the other Dr. Wallace.
Shout out the other Dr. Wallace.
To the other Dr. Wallace.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I said one of my last few questions. I do got one more question though.
Knock yourself out.
So, if you can go back in time and give, let's just say, middle school going into high school, young Melva talking to and a piece of advice, what would you tell her? What would be the gist of the conversation?
You know, I think I would tell her what I would tell any young lady is, you know, do it anyway. Just do it anyway. I think a lot of times do it anyway. You know, especially girls. But I would say young people, no matter what, we get so caught up on what people think and what we look like, and we have a perception of who we're supposed to be. If you want to be a rapper, you think your pants supposed to sag and you think you're supposed to be a certain way.
Right.
Or you're supposed to get street cred and go to jail, shoot a couple people, go to jail, you know, so you can get some, you know, credibility and, you know, on the album. Or if you want to be a businessman, you think you're supposed to, I mean, the fictitious, the stereotypical things that we think, whatever you want to be when you grow up, you think you have to be that. And you have this person always in your mind that you're trying to be like. And I remember getting this job as president, even down to what I would wear. You know, I'm like, well, I hope these people okay, because I might
Right.
pull up in some J's and I may not, And I remember thinking to myself, all of the other female college presidents wearing this brand called St. John.
Mm.
And it's a very expensive, fancy brand. And Raven, I went to the St. John store in an attempt to try on the St. John because I'm the president of the college. And I came out and I looked at myself and I was like,
Not rocking with that St.
I was
John.
like, look at me. Like I just couldn't, it just wasn't me. And I'm fine in whatever I'm wearing. I'm cool with how I am. And I think for the young person is to take whomever you think you're trying to be like, or whatever the stereotype you think you need to be, out of your mind and just do it anyway and be authentic. Authenticity is key to anything that you do. That's the reason why Kicking It exists.
Mm-hmm.
Because you guys embrace authenticity at a level that is incredible. And if you begin to be like Foot Locker or the other place and the other place, then we would just, why do we need you? And God gives you these creative ideas and you begin to expound on them. When you listen to what he's telling you, that's how you become who he is preparing you to be and to receive those gifts of brilliance and innovation that allows for you to be unique.
Amen.
And I would just tell her to do it anyway. Yeah, just do it anyway and continue to do it anyway, no matter what.
That's all right.
I like that. I've always just done it anyway.
Do it anyway.
Yeah, I've
Good,
always-
bad, in between,
Yeah.
just do it.
Yeah, do it anyway. Yeah, do it anyway.
So, do it anyway. That's what the president had to say. Ain't tripping, do it anyway. Like, nah, I don't know. Yeah. That's all I had. But that's good music for this. So before we get to our topics, I got a quick 10-question this or that. No long thinking about it. Just how you feeling.
Okay.
Kenny, you want to do this
And
or
what
you
do I
want?
say? What do
Oh,
I
you
just
getting
say?
some back.
You
I'm gonna
choose-
give you
gave
two
me
things to
options. You
choose
gotta
from.
choose one.
And you,
Just say it out loud.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I feel like I need to just sit up straight.
10-question, quick hits.
Okay.
Sneakers or heels?
Oh, sneakers. No, baby, what we saying?
Jay-Z or Beyonce?
Don't say it. Yeah.
That's a hard one, though. It really is a hard one.
That was dirty. Okay, so thought me and you was friends. It's Beyonce. Gotta go Beyonce.
Apple Music or Spotify?
Spotify.
Homecoming tailgate or graduation ceremony?
Dog it. I'm the president of the university. I will say graduation.
Instagram or TikTok?
Oh, Instagram.
First flight in the morning or a late night flight?
Late night. Who wants to be why you want to be all in the airport? Looking great, come on.
So I'll switch this because I don't really like how I wrote this out. Let's say 70s, 80s R&B or 90s R&B?
Ooh. 90s.
90s
It's
R&B.
90s. Yeah.
Netflix binge or live concert?
I'm gonna do Netflix binge.
Netflix binge. Okay.
I'm chilling. I'm trying to go to Breezy Bowl, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay. He in San Antonio
week.
Saturday.
I know, like on the 27th.
Yeah. Gumbo or crawfish boil?
Come on, now, are you serious right now? I have no idea. It depends on the season.
Whichever
it depends
season
on
you
the
prefer.
season.
Whatever. Nah, you can't get out like that. Whatever season you prefer it in.
Dog it. Shucks. Okay, I'm gonna go gumbo.
Gumbo. Okay, last
Just go
one.
gumbo.
Leading from the front or empowering from behind the scenes?
Oh, empowering from behind the scenes.
I believe that. I mean, cause you definitely you do both in the
Yeah,
role you're
definitely.
in now, but like he definitely are pushing the people in front. So that's good.
So much joy in that, pushing people, you know.
So, number 4 for Asia Wilson. I know you're an Asia Wilson fan, and she just received her 4th MVP award.
And that's the first time it's been done, right?
I believe so.
That is like salute.
I really like Asia. Man.
She should come
Yeah.
to HT and visit me.
You should
Make the
it
call.
happen.
Yeah, Asia, come hang out with me.
Yeah.
Bring
And
the shoes.
yeah.
Let's chop it up.
We got something kicking it. Bring it.
And when you get done, come on this show.
Yeah.
Are they still in the playoffs? I know the series was 1-1 the
Yeah,
other
they playing
day.
tonight,
They
right?
won?
Tonight.
Oh, they play tonight. Oh, okay.
Well, right now.
She is 10.
Yeah, now hopefully Asia them get that dub in the W. Shout out to Asia Wilson and all the Nike ads that they got going on for her right now. Nike be killing it with her.
I think she's at, well, actually, so with Nike, she's about to do some type of collab with Nike and Legos, but they haven't announced exactly what it is. And then she averages like 30 points a game. So
That's crazy.
that's why she got this for the 4th time.
That's all right. I ain't mad at it. Shout out to Asia. Moving on, like Cardi B moved on, so we thought.
Cardi B.
Did you listen to the new Cardi album?
I am starting it. I downloaded it.
It's too long, bro. I listened to it though.
It's a lot of songs.
It's like 24.
No, she
yeah.
gave it. I mean, that's giving the people their money's worth.
Especially
true.
after not dropping anything in 8 years.
Yeah.
It was a really good album. I like the
Table.
album,
She
but
broke a record by going platinum first day she dropped.
yeah,
She went platinum
Man,
first day she
yeah.
dropped?
that was
So,
cheating,
it was
bro.
it's some
That was
big
cheating
source. It's some
because they
big
put
source.
the single on the album was 9 times platinum already before it hit the album.
What was the single?
It was WAP and it was another single
WAP
she had.
came out like 4 years ago.
It was
didn't
and Up too. Up.
Oh yeah, Up and WAP. She added
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
album.
Is on this album.
Yeah,
Yes.
Up and WAP is on his album.
Yeah, Up a few years old.
Both
I
of them
believe
are
she
more
added
top
it after like
platinum.
a few hours after it dropped. She
Okay.
added it and then
No, I was there at
Oh,
the
it
time
was-
it dropped.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it was
Well,
there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so that's kind of how she got there.
Okay.
It doesn't reflect the real numbers.
17 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But,
crazy.
I mean, she's still brilliant, man.
Right.
I mean,
No, it's a really good album. Like a really good album.
she's everything.
She
I think
definitely
like
hurt. You can hear the hurt, and then you can hear like the happiness from the new man.
I just think she is entertainment's everything. I
Yeah.
mean, she is. You talking about real?
I was just gonna say the definition of being authentic. No,
Yeah,
man, you talk about
she
being authentic
is.
and doing it.
She
Cardi B
is
is gonna do it.
Authenticity at its finest.
Yeah.
So, shouts out to Cardi B.
But getting pregnant this quick is crazy.
This quick.
She still got a baby in the car seat and that can't walk.
Baby in the car seat.
Baby in the car seat.
Yeah, that baby
it's
ain't
because
even
of
crawling
safety.
yet.
It's because of safety. How you keep babies in car seats a long time for safety reasons.
Well, what about when the baby don't walk yet or crawl?
You know,
It's not too quick to have another one.
Hey, it take two to tango. You know, Diggs been a busy man apparently.
Yeah, what about when he just had another baby in May?
Hey, it's how the world keeps going, man.
And the new baby.
It's the economy.
And what about the other new babies that keep popping up?
It's the economy.
And
He's like,
economy
he worse
booster.
than Nick Cannon.
Ooh, that's a
That's a
tough
lot.
one.
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
that's a tough one right there.
But I'm here for them. I think they are an adorable couple.
She ain't even divorced yet.
You know why?
From who?
Cardi.
Offset. The divorce ain't finalized.
You know why?
Why?
Because Offset wants her to pay millions in taxes. So basically, he
See?
wants her to pay for the divorce.
You gotta check
And
Raven
she said,
facts
I'm not-
sometimes.
Nah, I
She
did
talked
see
to-
that too.
Cardi B
Yeah,
really
she said
talked
that.
about
You
this.
seen it?
Yeah, that she wanted.
Okay,
to,
I believe
and I think he wanted one of their properties or something.
Yeah.
Wanted him to give.
She wanted-
He wanted her to give him a property.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I thought Offset had money, but I guess he ain't got Cardi B money though.
His
Huh?
money got offset by some other thing.
Cardi said that even though she was up more than him, she still treated him as an equal on the album.
That's what I'm saying.
And she dissed everybody by name.
As she
Well,
should.
you know.
JT from City Girls, Bia,
talked about her
Nicki
kids,
Minaj. She dissed a lot of people. The album was really good if you got time.
Well, you get it how you live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time. Give it a listen.
Nike said they were going to sue Just Done, which is a bunch of BS. I think Complex, whoever posted that story first, I think it was Complex, they blew that.
How? He was selling shirts.
No, I'm saying putting a story out that Nike was suing Don C, like that was some clickbait stuff. Like but
So is that not true?
no, I don't think they was suing.
Nike been on a tear lately, suing stores.
Yeah, but it was just like a kind of like a demand letter, like you owe us this bread, and if you don't,
You talked
Hey,
to
that's
Dunn.
what
You talked to Dunn this weekend. So Dunn C is he was a store owner. I think the store is no longer.
yeah,
right?
they closed it.
He was a store owner, and he's also a Nike collaborator.
Okay.
Did I say that right?
No, you did
Collaborator.
Yeah. There you go. Collaborator.
She gonna take your doctorate away from
Yeah,
you.
I just got it. She make me.
Got it. He has like several
She make me nervous.
grace moments.
She make me nervous. Nike collaborator. I'm sleepy. You see my eyes is barely open.
So good.
Yeah. So he's a Nike collaborator. They've done shoes together, plenty of shoes. Jordan, Nike, and they just sued him or a demand letter.
Yeah.
His friend said a demand letter.
Bro, don't act like you ain't owe no bill where you got that final. They was like, he ain't responding to these demands, so look, we gonna sue you if you don't pay this bill. Like that.
One last chance. Give you one more chance.
So Don C took that opportunity to create a RSVP shirt, which was a store, and on the front of it said "Just sue it."
Duh.
So
And I think that shirt sold really well, and it's funny because the comments was like, you got to pay that bill somehow.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, hey, all proceeds go
Right.
to the bill.
Yeah, so I ain't mad at it. But Don
like
C, he's a good dude. I like him. He's a cool guy. He's from the school of Kanye West. He was like Kanye's homeboy.
Oh.
Like Kanye, not Ye.
Okay, but speaking of Kanye, when you think about Just Sue It, there was a burger joint called College Dropout.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Overseas. Yes, look it up.
overseas got the wildest burger joint names.
Yes, College Dropout. And Ye was going to sue, pull it up, Raven. He was going to send a demand letter, since we're talking about demand letters, to College Dropout because some of the burgers are named after songs on his. I mean, this has been a while ago. Raven's.
That's pretty cool, though.
Melbourne, Australia.
In
Things I
Australia.
know, random.
It does say close.
Did you see this burger company? I don't want to say it out loud. But this was overseas too.
Is this for me?
That was overseas too.
Yeah, they wild, man. Yeah, so shout out my boy, Doug. See,
Oh, they use.
First picture.
look, Katie over there messing
They
up
College
stuff. See that? That's why we can't have
I'm
you
trying to
over
show
here.
you.
We
I'm
should
trying to
tell you
show
Sweet
you,
Seats
but,
with Rosie or Cutlo. Cutlo used to be in over there. He know how to behave, man.
On the burger and stuff too. They were doing his little bear.
Oh,
on the burger.
wow. Oh, yeah.
They actually have the
Little
sign
things,
outside
Crazy
too.
things I know.
Right. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, they tripped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tripped out.
Yeah, they was coming for that.
Bridge too far.
They didn't even
Yeah.
try.
Like you're just like, yep, cut and paste. Okay, so demand letter.
Yeah, sent and worked.
They didn't even try to redo the logo or nothing.
No.
Is this our wrap it up news?
Yeah, this is time to
All right.
kicking us
I
out.
was gonna
Color.
say them last two topics I wasn't gonna touch
Color.
anyway. Yeah. So Dr. Wallace, that is all we have for tonight. We're not gonna take up any more of your time because we know you gotta catch a flight in the morning. But we are beyond appreciative of you taking time out of your really, really busy schedule to come and kick it with us on the Social Hour podcast. We've gained 200 subscribers that Dan just changed since we've been recording, and it's because they heard you were gonna be here.
Oh my gosh.
So we appreciate that.
I'm from Louisiana. Those are just my family members. Just people in my family from the booth.
Fun fact: there is a Bastrop, Louisiana.
Yes, there's a bastard in Louisiana.
Dang, so she knew about Bastrop, Louisiana, not Bastrop, Texas.
Everybody used to think I was from Bastrop, Louisiana. I said, why would I come all the way out here? Like,
People don't know. That's what you got to take as an education moment.
oh, okay.
That's just like when I was coming to school, I was like, I'm going to Huston-Tillotson. Oh, you going to the H, huh?
Yeah,
People
It
still
ain't
trying to
spell it
visit
wrong
me.
and everything. Like, bro, it's not Houston like that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's
If you want to be visiting me.
right. That's funny. But nah, we definitely appreciate it. Any parting words to our almost 80,000 subscribers?
Yes, shop kicking it today. Like, why are you waiting? What are you doing?
And send your kids to Huston-Tillotson University.
Straight up.
Hard. Yes. But I'm serious. Shop black-owned businesses. Shop kicking it. It's, it's part of the culture. Why not?
Yeah.
That's all I have to tell people.
Facts.
Online, Raven tells you the things that you can cop that's still in the shop.
Let them know.
Stuff that's coming too. Come on.
I mean, I'm just saying, why are you walking around buddy by the feet?
Right.
It's no reason for that.
Don't
You have
do it.
kicking it.
Straight up. We appreciate that. Raven, what releases we got coming up before we get out of here?
Ooh,
Tell the people.
Real quick. We got the AE2 is dropping with Love October 4th. Shout out to the Hoopers. Then we have, if you've seen this, it's too late. But we have the Air Jordan 5 Tokyo dropping in Austin and San Antonio this weekend, the 27th, 9 a.m.
First come, first serve, bringing the culture back.
Amen.
Yeah,
First
and
come,
don't
first
play in that
serve.
line, because y'all already know we ain't about that.
And the answer is no. None of us can help you.
Nobody.
That part. Help yourself by getting in line early.
It's a pre-no.
And then last but not least, we do have the Kobe Air Force One low. You just saw Dr. Grovey do this for Air Force Friday, dropping Wednesday, October 1st. So get right for Air Force Friday. It's the best one so far.
What color is that?
This is, I don't think this is varsity purple.
Just it's whatever you want it to be right now.
Oh, okay.
It's grape, she said.
Yeah.
I didn't say grape.
She said grape.
Okay, she said grape.
Royal
I know
grape.
not. Royal grape.
Yeah.
See that snake skin on there?
Thirsty.
Hold
Looks
on.
Fanta.
Yeah, you might need these. Hold on.
Welch's even.
It's giving Fanta.
Yeah, I caught that. Yeah, man, this has been great. So, yeah, man, shout out everybody for watching and tuning in like y'all do every week. Shout out to everybody who making us successful, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Huston-Tillotson University. Shout out to Dr. Melva K. Wallace, the 7th president of Huston-Tillotson University, the first institution of higher education in Austin, Texas, founded in 1875, merged in 1952. Led by the one and only, like I say every week. So it's amazing to finally
Man,
see
it's
her
time to
here.
go.
Yeah.
But before we do, we gotta leave you with a flow.
Flow.
Me, G, and Prez.
Yep.
Coming off the head.
Yep.
Man, what we said. Favorite color red, but it's purple.
Purple.
Grape Fanta.
Fanta.
I don't got nothing else, bro.
Nah, that was good. As always, y'all stay tapped in on the latest and greatest of happenings by following us on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, X, TikTok, Pinterest. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to both of our YouTube pages, the Shop Kicking It page, as well as the Kicking It Social Hour podcast page. We got the Kicking It Courtside on there, bringing them back on there. You ever seen like the 20v1s? Like where 20 people compete for one date?
No.
Yeah, so we're doing a 20v1 with Raven coming real soon. So be on the lookout. Yeah.
Don't believe everything you hear.
Be on-
They're on. Y'all are on every freaking platform. Are y'all still on Black
Press.
Planet? They on
Yeah.
every platform.
Straight up,
Oh,
Black
all the
Planet.
things.
Yeah. So make
That's
sure
your
y'all
sex
stay
debate.
tapped in. Listen to
Everything.
Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere you want to listen or watch us, we are there. As always, be on the right side of positivity. Call somebody and ask them how they doing. Don't ask them nothing else. Just ask them how they doing. And we will see y'all next week.